Hi friends, today is a really good day, so I thought I'd share it with you because I'm going to be doing some last minute staging. Our realtor is going to be sending over a photographer tomorrow to take pictures of our home. So this is the fun part where I get to make the house look as beautiful and as inviting as possible. Now, last time that I checked in with you, we were taking stuff over to storage and to Goodwill. We were taking stuff down from the attic and our garage was a complete disaster. Well, all of that has now been cleaned up. I finally finished all the painting around the house. We stretched and cleaned the carpets. Tony's made all sorts of repairs. We've done all kinds of yard work, and now we're finally seeing light at the end of the tunnel. So today, as I get things camera ready, I'm going to be rolling up some brand new towels that I just got. Obviously, I would never roll them in my daily life, but I want to give the bathroom a spa-like feel. I've cleared off all my makeup and regular things from the countertop, and all I'm putting here is just the new, very plush towels and a plant that admittedly is looking a little scrawny, but I'm working with what I have. I'm also using some plant mister bottles as soap dispensers because I found them for just $3 at Ross, and I thought they were so pretty, and they work. They're so much nicer than the plastic bottles that I would normally have. Now, in my last video, I was painting these cabinets, but here they are all finished with new hardware, and I did the same for the other bathroom as well. In the master bedroom, it's pretty sparse. I got rid of all our personal effects, so now I'm just going to add a decorative pillow and a matching throw at the foot of the bed for just a subtle pop of color. I can't decide if I want to lay it straight or if I want it to look like I just threw it there sort of haphazardly and it landed this way. I'm also going to bring in a plant that was in the entryway of our house and add just another bit of accent color on the nightstand and just call this room done. I already set up the guest bedroom and it has the same color theme. I just happened to find this throw at Goodwill the other day. I gave it a good washing, and with the matching sheets, it sort of pulls everything together. I brought in one of the chairs that was in the living room and a plant that I had outside, and that's it. Now, this was my daughter's room. And since she took her bed with her when she moved out, we've been using this as a catch-all room. But now I need it to look like a bedroom again, so I'm going to fake it with an air mattress. If it lays too low to the ground, I'll have to put it on some boxes or somehow make it the right height. But once all the bedding is on, it will be more believable. Unfortunately, I had the perfect little end table and extra lamps that I already took to storage, so I'm using a wooden crate that was in the garage as a nightstand, and again, just working with what I have. Of course, the number one room that sells a home is the kitchen, and while it's looking pretty boring and bare for me, it does look a lot bigger without all my stuff out here. I just picked up some fresh flowers at the store, and I'm going to put them in my vase and set it on the kitchen island. And I'm also going to put some scones in the glass dome that I have on the counter. This is the part that kills me because normally I would have made these homemade, but right now all my baking sheets are packed away in boxes, so I'm done baking for a while. But be sure to check out my raspberry scone recipe. It's actually the very first recipe that I ever shared on this channel. Now tomorrow, just before the photographer gets here, I'm gonna make a pitcher of iced tea, and I'm gonna set this little tray out in the patio so that it looks extra inviting. I even found some fake ice cubes on Amazon, and they were $5, which I know is really extra of me, but I think it's the little things that really separate one house from another. We'll see. In doing research, I learned that houses that are staged tend to sell faster and for more money. So we're really hoping that all this extra effort is going to pay off for us. Now, the way people buy and sell homes nowadays has changed so much. It's all about the photography now. And I know just from personal experience that I go online, I go on Redfin and I go on Zillow literally every single day, and I look at homes, and what I see in those photos really makes a difference. Now, right now, it just so happens that inventory is really low in the area that we're looking to buy. So we haven't found a home yet. We're just completely trusting on God that He's going to make a home available for us right at the exact moment that this house sells. So say a little prayer for us. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed staging this house with me. Obviously, I couldn't show you every single room, but maybe down the road, once I see those professional photos that are taken, maybe I can share some of those with you. We'll see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching.